In my first lesson, New Guitar Now What, I showed you a very simple exercise that will toughen the tips of your fingers and build some muscle memory in your hands and fingers. And I still do it today as a warm-up. In lesson number 2, I showed you the 5 chord, which is one shape that will allow you to make between 30 and 45 chords depending on the access of your neck. You can do that and move it all around. Move that all over the place. The third lesson, I showed you the 1st, the 4th, and the 5th chord, which in a progression of G, for example, G, A, B, C, and D, G would be your 1, A and B, well, A minor and B minor would be your 2nd and 3rd chord. You won't use those as much. Then C and D. So G, C, and D will be the primary chords in that particular key. So that would be like this. Like that. Or the second pattern I showed you, you can start on the higher end down here. Play the 1, 4, 5. And you can even combine them like I just did then. Go from the 1st, the 4th, the 5th, 1st, 4th, 5th, or you can tie them together. Like that. Now the neat thing about that is you can move that anywhere. Now a lot of times once I've shown people this, they'll say, well that seems simple enough, but what can you do with that? So today I thought I'd shift gears and just give you a few examples of what, once you get practiced up on this, what you can do with it. No, just that. Pretty much just the same there for the rest of that. Everybody loves the Dale, right? Lots of blues. Blues stuff is really easy with this, like key to the highway. I got the key to the highway. In the morning I'm bound to go. When I leave here I'll be running, 'cause walking is much too slow. I'll be leaving in the morning, headed out about the break of day. That old mud red river is sure gonna roll my way. And blues is full of repetitive, just that over and over. And that's some stuff you can do with an acoustic, but let's grab an electric and let me show you a little what you can do with that. All right, now with those simple 5 chords, you can really do some rocking some stuff. Like if you like 38 Special. Just a little example to get it started. And how about Jesse's Girl? And so on with that. And let's see, what about the Scorpions? There's just a few examples of what you can do with just that simple little 5 chord. And again, most of those will have the 1, 4, 5 in them. My daughter's back there waving her cell phone. My daughter and cameraman is back there waving her little cell phone. She loves her daddy. She loves her daddy. That's just a couple of examples of what you can do with just the 5 chord to get you started. Now, there's a lot more to add to that and build on it to make it like with the blues. I was showing, I couldn't help sometime doing the 6 part in there where you, and again, when I got back here, let me show you something. The 5 chord, right? Taught you that. When you come back here, and when you come back to here, you can just make it with 1 finger because the nut itself is serving like that finger. So you can just put that finger in there. And the 6 chord will add you a bluesy thing, and I'll teach you that in the next lesson. That kind of thing. See you next time.